So one of the suggestions I made was looking at and through Twitter. I pretty much use Twitter as my main professional learning network piece, and so I thought I would share with you the program that I use to organize myself on Twitter. I will tell you that Twitter for me at first was really overwhelming because when you log in and you start following people, there's like all this information coming at your face. And so what I did is I organized my probably like the main things that I go to most often into this program called Tweetdeck. And Tweetdeck is just a way for you to organize all of the different things that you look at and go to, and you can put them in columns so you can look at information based on a hashtag, based on a person, and it just kind of takes away the noise of Twitter and allows you to focus in on the things you want to learn. So you can download the app. So like this is an app that I have on my Mac. It's just I got it from the App Store. You can also download the program for a PC. There is not an app for your iPhone or iPad. So what you can do is if you are not going and downloading anything, or if that's a little much for you, you can actually just go to tweetdeck.twitter.com, and then you just log in with your Twitter username and password, and then you can start building your TweetDeck. So you'll see that my TweetDeck looks the same whether I'm on Chrome or some sort of browser or whether I'm in the program. And so then basically on the left, you have a bunch of actions. So each column, I think it starts with like 3, and you choose what is on each column. But you can go in and kind of manipulate and personalize the columns. So for me, I put the first column as my home. So that's basically everything I would see in regular Twitter, just kind of going as everything kind of goes along. Then I added a column, a search column. And then in the search, I just put in the hashtag that I like to follow, which is TCEA. And then the next little column I have is a list of people. So I built a list in Twitter, and then it's of my digital learning coach team. And so here I have a list, and anytime anyone on my digital learning coach team posts on Twitter, I can see it in one space and in one little area right here. Then I have another hashtag, North Texas I Care, which is a coaching hashtag. And then I follow another handle, and then I have my EdTech coaches hashtag that I shared in my blog post. And so then that way it kind of just gives me a space to look at just certain topics instead of trying to filter through all topics in one space. So in order to just add a column, I just go to the plus sign, and then it gives me all the options. So I can add a user, like a specific person. I can add a search, which would be like a random hashtag. I can add a list of people or a collection that I've made, or just all of my likes in one space. So that's kind of how you can pick the stuff that you really like and want to go back to. So you can make a column just of your likes. So you can make all sorts of columns, and it's just a way to organize your Twitter kind of universe with a professional learning network.